You there, Aaron?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, we're good. Go ahead.
Guys, did Dax Hill travel with the team to Florida?
Really, that's a question for Coach Harbaugh, not for us.
All right, next question's from Jennifer Hammond. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Hey guys, I'm just wondering if you can both or each talk to me a little bit about the motivation for this game. I see, Andrew, that shirt, Michigan versus everybody. Have you guys been kind of wearing that? I know there was a big kind of push, beat Ohio. What is the push now, and how do you guys continue to keep up that motivation as the stage and the goal and the prize is bigger each week?
Yeah, I mean, the shirt kind of says it all, but as we prepare for every game this year, we put everything into the preparation, and every game is really, means as much as the other. And, this is playoff football. This is the highest level. So yeah, I mean, the preparation and the energy, everything's as high as ever because the stage is biggest ever.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I say that shirt really begins from, fall camp and spring ball when we knew that a lot of people would be counting us out. I saw somewhere the 0.05% chance of making the college football playoff, anything like that. A lot of people didn't believe us this year. So that kind of drove us this whole season, and it's going to continue to drive us. We're not done yet. We still have 2 more games to play. And so we're just excited to get out there and show everyone what we can do.
Next question's from Rainer Saban. Go ahead, Rainer.
Yes, guys. When Josh Gaddis laid out his vision for the offense, what was that meeting like, and how did you guys respond to that?
It was our goal's simple. We know it works. We know how to play Michigan football, and I think that it's important to continue playing what's best for us, and not tailor it too much to the team we're playing. So, Gas done a great job all year, and we'll continue to do a great job of calling great plays, forming up great plays, great formations, and everything to prepare us for this game. So we're fully confident in him. All the coaches are fully confident in him, and the players are as well.
Next question's from Ryan Zook. Go ahead, Ryan.
With so much time between now and your last game, how much tangible momentum do you guys still feel you have from your wins over Ohio State and Iowa, or has the long break kind of maybe impacted that?
I think more confidence. Like, we know we can do it on a big stage. We can play our brand of football on a big stage, and just carrying that over. We've been practicing as hard, if not harder, with intensity and detail, and just the confidence continues to build. So definitely riding that into this game, and just ready to go out there and take advantage of every opportunity we get.
Next question's from Lainey Higgins. Go ahead, Lainey.
Hey guys, I've been asking some of your teammates about this as well, but no one knows what it's going to be like to go up against the Georgia D line, probably better than your position group. And I was wondering if you could kind of give me a breakdown about what specifically they do that makes them so difficult to play from, what you've seen on film.
They're a great defensive front. We've played a lot of great defensive fronts this whole year. We've prepared, great for them as well, and we've tackled them all. To say so. It's something that we've taken a lot of emphasis on. We've had a lot of time to kind of dissect and deconstruct what exactly they do. But they're just really well coached. They play hard. They rotate a lot. They have some great schemes, some great fronts, some great movement. But at the end of the day, it's something that we've focused on ourselves. I think Cade said it before. The offensive line's the heartbeat of this team, and so we take that on our shoulders every day to start moving the ball, moving the line of scrimmage. And so it really starts with us, and they're a great front, but we just have to play Michigan football, play our game, play what has gotten us here right now, and I think we'll do just fine.
And next question for John Neo. Go ahead, John.
Hey guys, this is for either of you or both. I don't know if you guys get tired of hearing about how good the SEC is, but I wonder what it means to carry the Big Ten mantle into these playoffs and take on the SEC's best.
Kind of like I said, it's a great opportunity. We don't get caught up in a conference versus conference, but yeah, you do hear a little bit of that. So it's a great opportunity to battle it out and get some bragging rights, I guess.
And next question for Max Goldwasser. Go ahead, Max.
Hey guys, and you can both answer this one. I mean, growing up and when you're in high school, you obviously dream of being in a position like this. And I know you haven't stepped onto the field yet, but so far, how does this experience compare to what you thought it might be?
I mean, it's everything you've dreamed of and more. I mean, I know for the past 3 games, this is my 5th year, so it's kind of my last year. The past 3 games, being Ohio State, I can look around for a second, whether that's before the game or after the game, because it's truly been a dream come true this whole season. I couldn't be more proud of how the coaches have handled the adversity of last year. The players have responded to the adversity of last year. It's truly been such a fun ride, and we still have 2 more. This ride's keep going. So I'm holding on as hard as I can. I don't want to stop anytime soon. So this has been probably the most fun year of college football I've ever played, and it's lived up to everything I thought.
Yeah, going off of that, just enjoying the moment, definitely having the most fun and really taking a step back and enjoying the moment, because the season's really been a blessing. The people we've been around, the places we've gone, the things we've accomplished, but really just the day-to-day is what makes it all amazing. So yeah, big stage, great opportunity. Couldn't be more excited.
Okay, next question for Tim Reynolds. Go ahead, Tim.
Good morning, guys. Tim Reynolds with the Associated Press here in Miami. Forgive me because I don't know how often you guys have practiced ones-on-ones this year, but even for a great O-line like you guys, what's it like in practice when you face Aiden?
I'll take that one because I go against him almost every day. We're in full pads. It's something that it's kind of become a Michigan tradition as I've gone through my years here. I came in, I was on scout team as a freshman. Rashawn Gary lined up next to me, Chase Winovich, Josh Uche. Then I had Kwity Paye come through, and now I have 2, David Ojabo and Aiden Hutchinson on each side. So it really, wherever you go, you're going against the best here. So it's something that, I personally love doing, because it makes the game so much easier. You're not playing Aiden Hutchinson out there in the games. He's just such a talented player at everything he does. And, it really forces me to focus on my technique and try and, give my best every single day playing against him. And, I know I give him my best every day. And so it's truly something that, I look forward to every day. Sometimes the practice tape's pretty rough on my end, but, I know it's getting me better and it's getting him better. So that's all that matters.
Okay, next question is from Austin Meek. Go ahead, Austin.
Yeah, for either of you guys, when Hassan is doing what he does, what effect does that have on your team? What effect does that have on the other team? And is there a moment in the season you can think of when Hassan really changed the game by the way that he runs?
Yeah. Hassan's a great asset, great player, and a great leader. He just runs hard, runs really as hard as he can every play. Like there's really no other level to how he plays the game, how he conducts his business. It's always all or nothing, and that just resonates with everyone else because that's just how we play football at Michigan. And it's been a great asset to play as hard as we can and know that guys like Hassan and our backfield got playmakers and they can just do their thing too. So really it's inspirational to watch him work, watch him run, because he runs angry and he runs hard, and we all play angry and we play hard. So it's awesome.
And next question from Angelique Changelis. Go ahead, Angelique.
For both of you, I was just wondering, this group, your offensive line has played a lot of fourth quarter games this year. You've been tested. And I'm just wondering, what does that impact on your group in terms of your mental approach to this game? And what does it say about your conditioning as well, the group overall?
Definitely. So, yeah, I think that's something that's something that's benefited this team a lot. We've played a lot of kind of closer games, a lot of, fourth quarter games. And when it comes down to it, those are when you win the games, when you win championships too. And so it's really helped with our conditioning, not only, but also our mental state. I think, as you can get in the games, as you get later in the games, your emotions can kind of, vary more because, you're tired, you've invested in this game now, you want to win. So I think, being able as a unit, as offensive line, to keep kind of a steady head, it kind of affects everybody on the offense, especially. And then I think that transfers over to the defense. So yeah, I think, being able to play in a lot of fourth quarter games has helped us kind of maintain even mental state, kind of, understand how to win those games, how to control the event, how to control your body and your mentals. So, I think it's a huge edge we have. And I think it's something that we've developed over the season.
All right, we'll take 2 more questions here. Next one's for Jamie Edmonds. Go ahead, Jamie.
Oh, can you hear me now? This thing
Yes,
is
you're
crazy.
good.
Okay, sorry. My question's for Andrew Vastardis. This is Jamie Edmonds from Local 4 in Detroit. I did this sort of season recap package and I ran a bite that you said right after Michigan State that our season's not over, not even close. Could you have foreseen what would happen with you sitting here talking to us today?
I mean, I guess what I said, that kind of says it all. But really, when I said that, I was just focusing on staying together and taking it one day at a time. I remember there was a interview with Joel. He's like, you run through 6 walls. That's not good. You got to run through one at a time. But and that's what we did. So really just taking every day, every opportunity we had to get better and prepare for this moment, prepare to get us to this moment. And, shoot, yeah, couldn't have said any better back then. It's not over and we're still playing football and we hope to play a lot more football.
All right, last question from Michael Cohen. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew Vastardis. Throughout this season, you've talked about, in addition to all the goals you wanted to achieve this year, making sure you left the program in a better spot than where it was when you got here. I'm just curious, regardless of what happens this weekend, how pleased are you with the progress the program has made, and where do you think Michigan football stands now looking into the future?
Yeah, no doubt. Always want to leave in a better place, and that may be national standing, but I think more so in the impact I have on the people related to Michigan football, whether it be everyone that's come before us that has helped us get to this point, everyone that's maybe not had this opportunity that we're in right now, that have worked just as hard, if not harder, to get here. Well, not if not harder. We've all given our blood, sweat, and tears in this, but I think the relationships and how to go about preparing for these moments, how to go about work ethic, that's really the legacy I think we've left. And obviously this is how we believe it should be. Michigan should be at the top. Michigan should be playing for the top, and I think that legacy must carry on. I think we have the best staff and young group of players to carry that on, because it's not just the old guys bringing that work every day. It's not just the old guys carrying the lunch pail. It's young guys. It's everyone. It's top to bottom. So I think very confident in that carrying on into the future.
All right. Thanks for your time this morning, guys. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, next up, we're going to have kicker Jake Moody and defensive back Brad Hawkins. Again, if you have a question, please